Oh, Askeladd is a weirdo. I understand him. I understand him.
That's the right way to say it, low key.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Don't get me wrong, but he's one of like the most crazy, most dynamic characters I've ever seen. Yo, like
he's crazy. Yeah, I love.
He's just wild though.
Bruh. I could tell it was definitely an old style series, but
Yeah,
I want to start off
that for a while.
I'm not mad at it. I say I'm not mad at it. It is good. I want to start off with Miles actually, because he's the only one who hasn't did his talk about Vinland Saga.
Ty,
He's
I
about to cap.
apologize.
Oh
no. So here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My thing is I don't really care about Vikings, and that setting in itself is kind of off-putting to me because I just don't care. It's not anything that's ever attracted me. Yo, you laughing, but I'm so serious, bro.
No, I've heard people say like certain things, like some people don't like desert settings and stuff. I hear you.
I was gonna say best storytelling in a manga or like an anime I've seen, but yo, it just might be media. Period. I'm not gonna lie. It's really not for real. It's really mad good. I'm not all the way through season 2, but season 1, the dynamic of seeing somebody grow up with something and then see it all drastically get taken away, and see the lengths and how mad that can make you to the point where the person that's taking stuff from you is now teaching you and helping you grow. I find that to be wild. Askeladd is a weirdo. I understand him.
That's the right way to say it, low key.
He's a weirdo. Don't get me wrong, but he's one of like the most crazy, most dynamic characters I've ever seen. Yo, like
he's crazy. Yeah, I love Askeladd.
He's just wild though. I want to rewatch it because I want to give you something. Gabe talking about L. I want to rewatch it because I do want to give you something more comprehensive along with season 2 Sauce. But I appreciate you for making me watch this because I would have kept falling asleep on episode 1. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, W. I'm actually open to watching more stuff that people recommend me because I think it's really, really good.
I got one question for Miles. How did you feel when how you say you finished season 1?
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel when Askeladd kills the king, then kills himself? Because for me personally, there was a moment I've never hated any anime character more than Askeladd when you did that. Because I'm like, fuck you. How dare you not let Thorfinn get his get back? He was
real for that though.
Was real for that.
I was like Thorfinn, bro. He like I didn't know what to do for hours after that. I had no purpose. I hated. The whole reason I watched like Thorfinn gonna get him. I swear to God, he gonna get him. And then for him to just go like that, I said, oh.
So around the time, my fault, Ty, but around the time it was actually popular, I wasn't understanding like why the uproar was was happening, but like, bro, that nigga needed to get his. Wait, we 15 minutes in?
Yes, we are. Just barely.
My fault, yo. He had to get his shit back, bro. Like, I understand, I get it, bro, but
he was about to leave. He was about to leave too.
You feel empty, like not seeing him get his shit back. Is it weird that I like Askeladd more than Thorfinn? Is that bad?
No, season 1 I like Askeladd more than Thorfinn.
Askeladd was the best.
Askeladd was so well written, bro.
Yeah, if anybody moved me, I'm not gonna lie, dude moved me. And just the air of the setting moved me too. I'm actually more susceptible to like stupid ass, very simple environments now. Because if you have good storytelling, it can make it, a worthwhile experience.
Right.
The action was really hard. I do like the action. I like powers and stuff, but them niggas make swords and shields, and it's cool. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I can't give nothing a 10. But it's up there. It's up there for sure.
I have a question. Does anybody read the manga?
I did. I haven't read it since Thorfinn landed on a certain country, and met certain people. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Dang, yeah, man. I'll wait. There? I would say this, Miles.
I'll give you this. One character forgave Thorfinn. That's where I left off.
I would say this, Miles. There is a scene. It kind of goes to what they were talking about. I literally, when I read it, I cried, and I don't usually cry when I read stuff. And I tell you, I was like, you know what? That was probably a fluke. I read it the next day and cried again. I was like, this is like Vinland Saga. I was like, this. I haven't been like when a story can make me cry. I was like, nah, this is actually. It's going to what Rodell is talking about, like, and literally hearing that, I was like, wow. My chest, I felt it in my chest. I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, I won't give you any hints on the situation, but I definitely, when something really reflects like the human experience and the human emotions, and you can really not only relate to it, but understand why things are the way they are currently, it just makes the story even that much better, which is why I like Attack on Titan so much, because
I would say
of
one
that
last thing,
same
like,
exact reason.
it was so dope. Like when Thorfinn heard something, his response, like he couldn't even talk, and it was like the sequential pan. I was like, oh my god,
Facts.
I was like, yo, this is peak. I was like, this is peak.
Vinland Saga is so good, bro. It's one of the best manga I've read. Like, it's really like that. I'm just like, I can't. I'm gonna be so upset because I have a feeling I know what's about to happen. So I was like, it's gonna be